You're never too old to game. Hey everybody, Grandpa's Gaming here, back on Farm Sim 17, and I'm looking at a new map, at least new to me. My buddy Big Haas did a stream on it last night, today being Friday, so that was Thursday. And I figured, man, I gotta get a hold of that map. You can get it from ModHub, www.modhub.com. I'll leave the link down below. And the reason why I was interested in it, number one, I like big, wide, flat, open maps. And number two, I've spent a lot of time in Wisconsin, driving through Wisconsin, rolling hills. I used to live in Minnesota, live in Indiana now, and all my life I've been traveling back and forth between Minnesota and Indiana. I've had ties here all my life. And so anyhow, I've lots of time rolling through Wisconsin. So this isn't really that far from where I live in Indiana. So I thought, well, I'm gonna give it a shot, take a look at it, and so anyhow, Wisconsin Illinois border. Here we go. Yeah, I added my mods in. Why not? So you start in at the old farmhouse. I don't know if there's gold coins on here. I was looking around last night when I put it in to look at it. It mentioned something about gold coins there at Goldcrest, you know, when you're. But anyhow, not a big deal, of course. I just like the hunt. Because usually if there is, a lot of times they're right on a step. But anyhow, this is you're on your main farm. You come in, you're looking at the area. Let's bring up the map. Let's see. Yeah, that's good enough like that. So your upper middle north part of the map is where you are located. Looks like you own fields 1 and 2. Of course, there's a green dot over to the east, right in the middle. I don't know what that means. But, yeah, here you go. Lots of fields, large fields. And there's some small ones around the farm, looks like. 54, 52, 53 there to the south of where I'm at. You can just barely see that. Can I make that bigger? No. So anyhow, let's go ahead and look in the store, get rid of that. Or I should say, we're going to go to the garage. You start with quite a fleet, which is really, really cool. I mean, you don't have to buy, and yeah, I've got money in the game. I had to talk to my uncle Buckshot, and then he says, well, from now on, I got to go to my cousin Wheels, because Buckshot is kind of retiring, the way it sounds. I don't know way it sounds, but he placed the mantle over on Wheels 247, my cousin, so that if I ever need anything, I have to, you know, go through him. And so I begged, borrowed some money off of him. He just, if I am gonna work this farm, he wants a working share in it and all that good stuff. So anyhow, so I took some money from him, and because I wanted to put in at least something to run around the farm on, even though I do have these. But anyhow, that's why there's some money in here. Again, quite a fleet starting off with. Let's see, I'm not going to go through all this. They all look like they're the same, but money-wise, they're not. Let's see. 390 horsepower. I kind of always look at the horsepower to see what they are. And then working amount per day is quite a bit. So if you're going to run it, either you want to use them all or invest in some windmill technology to get some money in to cover the cost. You got a man truck, and you'll see how everything when you go over there. I'm not going to explain what all it is, but it's nice having a fleet already started, so you can get started. You can cut your grass, bale it up, get your straw going. And being that it's Wisconsin and you got some timber stuff on this map also, and I put this in for my buddy Big Hoss. This is a modded deal, and I got that into a run around in. I constantly flip it, so I don't know how good if I need to put weight on it or do something else to it, but yeah. So that's what you got there. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and go to where all the vehicles are at. This is your vehicle shop. Show that to you on the map. So you're right in the middle of the map, that little gray. You can see it all right. And so that's where everything is. If you reset it, it'll go to go to the farm, because I had to reset that. I think that's where it went. Now that I say that, I'm not sure. I'm sure that I will flip it over in running around when I get to that. So we'll reset it again. But yeah, here's your fleet all ready for you to either get started right here, which there's really nothing right here. So you'll want to either run it or, reset it. Now that I've said all that, and then you got more over here also, which I apologize if that seems kind of choppy. I keep shutting it off, trying to run and then make it run fast with my left shift. Let's see, are these ours? Yeah, I think these are ours. I didn't realize that. Maybe they're not. I don't know. You know what? Well, let's grab a tractor and run over there. I don't know if those are ours or not, and now I want to know. Got myself curious. I didn't pay attention. They might just be a prop. Let's see. I probably went on the wrong way to hook it up anyhow. Well, it moves. Okay. I've damaged them already, folks. I'm kind of looking around at the same time that I do this. I was looking to see if I see any gold coins laying on the ground. If you know if there's gold coins in this map, let me know. I appreciate it. Let's see. Not tell me that I can hook it up. So I don't know if these are ours or not. Nah, because there's a John Deere tractor over there too, and I bet you I can't get into it. If I would have paid attention to my own looking at the shop, I would have known that. Yeah, this is just prop junk. They run right through those, run right through it. Except for that. Okay, I'm curious. I could go back into the garage. I didn't pay attention when I did this. Okay. No, because you got the Amazon. So that isn't yours. All right. Okay, good enough. Let's I want to get over to the main. Yeah, there we go. So here's your main farm. Again, you got cow area here, and they're static. Well, actually, they're not. These guys are moving around. Oh, that's static there. But yeah, you got one moving there. A lot of static, but yet you got some movement, so that's kind of cool. So when you run on the main farm, it kind of tells you, and I like it's labeled total mixed rations going here, TMR. I think water goes in over here, and then over here we got it marked for your to make your where your TMR stuff would go, your silage, your grass, and your straw would go there. So that's pretty cool. A lot of mowing opportunity. This here's your excess, like a slag pit or whatever they call it. I'm not sure what they call it, but I think that's what that is. They get me a drink of coffee, which will make me dry. My throat gets dry anyhow because I've been drinking a lot of coffee, but I like my coffee. And then over here it says straw. It's not a straw point, but you can cut your straw here, make grass in the straw. As far as I know, that's what that would mean. I don't, yeah, because your draw point was over there. But yeah, look at the field. That's just amazing amount of grass to get started. So I wanted to show that to you. So yeah, you're also then here's where you can buy your cows. I was gonna go ahead and buy. It don't matter. Let's buy. Let's see, what have I bought? So, oh yeah, let's buy 25 and buy them. Confirm. Oh, I did 26. And yeah. So, and here they are, free ranging, walking around. Now that is cool. I like that. That's why I wanted to do that. Okay. You know, Wisconsin's known for their dairy and their cheese and the Packers, which I am actually a Colt fan, Indianapolis Colts, but I enjoy a lot of there's a lot in all the different professional teams that I enjoy. I enjoy watching Rodgers as the QB for the Green Bay Packers. Okay, so is this one of our fields? It don't look like. Okay, so that's 7. So okay, we don't own this. Look around for the sell point. Probably if I changed out the thing on my map, I would see where those are at. Let's see. I'll do that down here. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, let's do that. Get rid of that. So this is field 7. Let's see what it looks. Let's see. So you got missions. Otherwise, it's 1,119,000, which for the size of it, 13.83 hectares. That's, you know, I don't know. That's not too bad. I would probably purchase something a little extra. Well, I don't have enough if I were to play it. I would probably sell off half or more of all the equipment just because, and I'm probably going to play this. I've already got quite a few games I'm playing, but I will just because I want to. So let's go over and take a look at one of the fields we do own. This is where last night I was driving around and I ended up chipping this thing. Not F9, 9. Yet I didn't realize that, yeah, I can haul stuff in this little bugger too, so I think that's pretty cool. I don't know how much, but yeah, check out Big Hoss. He does gaming the way that I agree with. He keeps his chats all clean. Yeah, so we own this, so there's no crop on it the way it looks, so we own one. It's narrow and long, and 2. Which I'm kind of surprised there's nothing, but man, this is a very large field. Okay, I'm kind of curious what this green dot is over here. But yeah, check him out. His link will be in the links of YouTubers that I follow, support, and I do follow and support Big Haas. Okay, timber. All right, very nice how this is laid out. Don't need all that now. Take a look and see what this says here. Okay. It's not letting me read anything, is it? Oh well. But anyhow, timber area. Which, you know, good way to get started off, wood chips. So I'm guessing that's a sell point then for them. Speaking of my Uncle Will, Cousin Will's, he just made an appearance there on the bottom. Okay, so this is also a drop point. Probably sell and then I don't know if we got a sawmill thing going here or not. I don't really know anything really about the map. I do like it. Again, a lot of logging in Wisconsin. For myself, I spent a lot of time in northern Wisconsin, and that is one of the places that I worked for 6 months as a logger, professional logger. I ran a what they call a slasher, and I had a skidder operator. I apologize for that little blip if there's going to be one there. He would bring the logs up to me, a full tree, and the machine that I ran was called a slasher, and I would cut them into 8-foot logs and stack them in what we call a jam pile. And then I did that for a while, and then I also drove a semi, and we ran chips, and the chip operation was in Wisconsin, northern Wisconsin, and I ran them from there into Duluth. It was I don't know, 45-minute trip, very fun. I would get 2 trips in a day, so I got paid by the trip. I was the youngest, so I was the last person in line. So the morning I would get my truck, trailer, drive to the wood area, wait in line, and then get my load of chips, run it into Superior, make it back for one more trip, and by then that was the end of the day. So, and it was like a 10-hour day, so that was good. I really enjoyed that. Nerve-wracking, backing the wood chips into the area is a place called Superwood. You only had an inch on each side of your trailer to get it in, and then you would unhook, move forward, and then the apparatus would pick the whole trailer up and dump it. So that was pretty cool. Very cool. But I was new, so it was kind of nerve-wracking learning to do all that then. Okay, what do we got here? So we basically showed you pretty much. I'm just going to run around the map a little bit. See if I can find any of the other roads and something and then follow them. So it looks like we got a road coming up here going north-south. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's see. I want to see sale points. So we got the shop. I don't know how we'll go about doing all that. Well, I'm not gonna waste time doing all that. We'll just drive around a little bit. Let's see if this is a road we could drive on over here. Looks like it is. Goes north to south. We'll jump on it. We'll run south and just see what we can see. Let's get rid of that. A little lag. Why am I getting lag? Oh, Illinois. Nice. So that's why it says Wisconsin, Illinois. Okay. So actually that makes sense. I'm running south. Okay, so Tractor Supply. So over there, supply was where all of our implements were. So if we wanted to run them, we could run them up to the farm that way and hook stuff up. Oh yeah, I wanted to try resetting one, see where it went. So looks like we got what we got here. Looks like I'm not actually seeing a drop point to sell. Again, don't know enough about the map, and it's not marked as anything. It is on a little I can't talk. Blue dot on the map right here. Oh, it's showing a field to be okay. So I'm kind of guessing it's nothing, but again, I don't know. So yeah, the largest field on the map is right here. And it looked like it had potatoes on it, so they're not growing out yet. And maybe that's the case with my two fields, they're not growing out. But yeah, at 100 mile an hour, you can get through it pretty quick. So probably what I would do if I were to play it, I would just play it and learn the map as I go. Because there are sell points. Oh, it looks like we got a BGA here. Again, it ain't marked per se. And maybe I'm not seeing how to do that right here. Let's see, what does that do? What does that do? Yeah, because we're down here and there's nothing coming up. Okay, field 3. What do we got here? Mark. Yeah, so that's to me it's kind of weird. It's not showing up, and I'm not sure how to bring it up here. So let's just take a look and see if it's actually anything. It looks like it is. And I don't know if this is an early release map, beta, or anything like that. So yeah, here's your BGA. If there were coins on the map, there's always one on top of one of these buggers somewhere. So let's just look just for kickers. And I think I'm going to call this episode here. Just because there's really not much else to see. I've kind of rambled around enough. I am going to goof off and play this map a little bit here. So yeah, we'll do that. I probably rambled on long enough. Again, I think it's kind of a cool map. Very large and very flat. Again, I don't know why that BGA wasn't marked, but I didn't see anything marked. Let's get to the edge here and see what we got going. It looks like it's going to be one of those where it's just a thing right there. Yeah. Let's pop my head through there and see what happens when I do that. Yeah, so you just got that kind of thing there. Okay. But a lot of grass, a lot of area to grow. Again, I'm going to tip it. Yeah, I wish it actually that was part of the map, because that looks kind of cool over there. The river, and yeah, and that's Wisconsin looks like that. Let's just leave that like that. So you got your small and medium-sized fields. You got your timber area, very vast, large that. And I like that in a map. A little bit of everything, it looks like. Let's see if that shows up on the map. No. Well, it's kind of a, what is this? A small lumber mill, maybe a place to sell lumber. Again, I wish it was marked, so I don't understand that part, but yeah. You're just going to have to run around the map and, I guess, explore, so that's... I might be missing something, so... Again, if anyone knows, let me know what I'm doing wrong, why they're not showing up. But yeah, that's... There we go, we're back to the farm. Area, Tractor Supply. So yeah, it's not really gonna, oh, Pioneer, I'm sorry. Close to the farm. Oh, we do got traffic. Hello, car. Yeah, my farm area over there. 50 mile an hour, baloney. Oh, good, I can knock a sign over. Okay, there we go. Oh, what do we got here? Just another area. Yeah, I'm going to play on it just to kind of check it out. And I'll bring more, well, got some Canadian geese honking over there. That's very true to life. So there are sell points. It's just that they're not showing up on my Budweiser. You can make beer, it looks like, if you're into that. But why in the world isn't that showing up? What did that do for me? I took them away. They're there. Yeah, but they're not showing. So that's kind of weird to me. Again, I don't know why they're not showing up here, but there it is. Let's see. Let's do this. So yeah, you got Denton Bakery, Goldcrest Pacific, Gomez, Mary's, McLean Biogas, Spinnery, the station, Staten Sawmill, Wright, this, and a grain elevator. So again, the thing for making beer is not even showing up here that I can tell. Okay, yeah. Unless it's whatever this is here, I can't hardly read it. Yeah, Budweiser. So, yeah. There you go. Again, that's probably the only thing I have against the map. I can't get them to show up what everything is. So you're going to have to mark it, I guess, when you want to go to it, somehow mark it somehow. We're just kind of going around the edge. Oh, look at that. There we go. Yeah, we're done. There we go. Yeah, we're going to leave it here. We're going to quit the episode right there. I'm done. Usually if I roll it, then I'm done. on something like this. So yeah, this has been, let's see if I can get out of it. Yeah, that's pretty typical for me, rolling. So yeah, if you enjoyed this first look, and not, if you didn't enjoy it, that's fine. Hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down, I don't care. Tell me why you didn't like it. This has been Grandpa's Gaming and Wisconsin, Illinois Farm. And we will, I'm just kind of looking around here. I'll wrap it up here. And I hope you all have a good day, and until the next video, we will catch you later. I hope you all have a good day.